Hello mga ka-Nanay! It's me again, Nanay Jane, and thank you for clicking this video. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I have a new upload about ESL teaching, native camp, parenting, and other tips. This vlog is actually a teacher tag from Teacher Carol of the Cheerful Teacher YouTube channel. So, Teacher Carol is also one of the native camp teachers and is also a vlogger. So, she promotes native camp. So, if you want to know more tips from other native camp teacher, please consider subscribing also to her YouTube channel. So, Teacher Carol gave me some questions, and I'll be answering those questions in this vlog. And I also added some of the frequently asked questions that I have been receiving recently. And because I want to say a lot of things, especially for the newly hired teachers and for those teachers who don't have students lately, I hope that I will be able to answer some of your questions as well. Okay, so let's start with the first question. Ooh, saktong-sakto. The first question. I am a newbie and I don't have any student yet for booked or sudden lessons. What should I do? Okay, if you are a newly hired teacher, I suggest that you watch my vlog about 10 tips for newbies and also how to get more students and how to get your badges. So check your profile if you have a free reservation flag because in my previous vlog, I mentioned there na lahat ng newbies ay nabibigyan ng free flag. But just, I think last month lang nalaman ko na hindi pala siya given sa lahat ng students. So it's randomly given, sa lahat ng students. It's randomly given to newly hired teachers. So if you are if you're a newly hired teacher, check your profile kung meron kang free flag, and kung wala, message admin using the inquiry tab and request for it. There's no assurance na mabibigyan ka ng free flag, but at least you tried. Okay. But please do know that just because you have your free flag doesn't mean na madami na talagang students, because there are a lot of factors also. Now, aside from free flag, you can also make some improvements in your profile. So, kung hindi ka pa nakakapag-edit ng profile mo and you have your TIN number and bank account, go to your account tab and edit your profile. So, I suggest you watch this vlog on how to get more students and how to edit your profile. Pagandahin mo lang yung profile mo. Yun kasi yung nakikita ng students sa atin. So, we are going to market ourselves using our profile. So, it's very important also. And of course, badges. Badges are really important also. While this is a good technique, yung ginagawa ng iba na pa konti-konti yung pagre-request ng badges because sa tingin nila hindi pa nila kaya tong ganitong textbook or hindi pa sila ready sa ganyan, okay naman yun. But I want you to remember also na more badges, more students. So kung kompleto yung badges mo, ibig sabihin mas madaming students ang papasok sa'yo. And come to think of this one, if there are more students taking this particular textbook na wala ka, or this particular lesson na wala kang badge nun, so bawas na agad yung chance mo na magkaroon ng ganong student, diba? So, like what I always say, if you want more students, more badges. So, request for all the badges already, and pag-aralan mo lang lahat ng flow ng textbook sa Learning Kit for Teachers. And if you did everything, kung may free flag ka, may kompleto ang badges mo, kung nakapag-edit ka na ng profile mo and sa tingin mo attractive na siya for students, and kung nagkaroon ka naman ng advanced slots or nag-open ka ng slots in advance or for a week and wala pa ring student, well, you have to do the most important thing, which is patience. Because yun lang talaga, kung sa tingin mo nagawa mo na lahat ng kailangan mong gawin para maka-attract ng students pero wala pa din, please extend your patience. And kung 1 oras, 2 oras ka nang naka-standby, let me tell you this, yung iba po, 5 hours silang nag-standby. I'm not saying na mangyayari din yun sa'yo, but I just want you to know na kung gusto mo magkaroon talaga ng student, you have to wait patiently. I know it's really frustrating and pinakamahirap talagang bagay ang maghintay, but yun lang yung magagawa mo. Of course, pray harder. I'm sure the Lord will give you your very first student na magbibigay sa'yo ng 5 stars. Okay, so let's proceed to the next question. Oh, this is a question from Teacher Carol. What is your favorite props when teaching? Okay. I mentioned in my previous vlog na nag-order ako online for my ESL props. Actually, to be honest, nung first month ko dito sa native camp, wala talaga akong kahit anong props. Hindi ako nag-effort na magawa ng props or bumili ng props or mag-collect ng props kasi ang mindset ko noon, gusto ko yung adults. That's the reason why also I did not teach in Palfish. And hindi ko alam kung activated na yun. Never talaga ako nagturo sa kanya kasi effort, kailangan mong magbigay, kailangan parati meron kang props. But, nung nakakuha ako ng mga regular students ko na puro bata, ayun, so doon ako nag-start na mag-collect ng mga toys ni Mav, nilagay ko siya sa workstation, and I ordered nga this ESL props. So, ang favorite props ko, syempre, this ESL props from King and Mart's. King and Mart's. King and Queen Smart. Yan. I always use that. Diba? Ang dali lang na nadyan siya sa gilid ng computer and then, wow, excellent! Okay. And aside from that, allow me to show you my workstation kasi puno siya ng props dito para sa bata. So, I will show you. So, this is my workstation. These are the yan, ESL props na in-order ko. And aside from that, I have this. This is Bunny. So, siya yung lagi kong ginagamit for my regular student. Kasi kilala niya si Bunny because meron din siyang stuffed toy. So, lagi siyang nadyan. Kasi everyday kaming may klase ni regular student. And then, sa baba, nadyan yung mga stuffed toys na madali ko lang siyang mahahagilap. Plus this, I'll show this to you later. And here, I have the finger puppets. Yan, finger puppets. And yung maliliit na toys na pwede kong gamitin for anytime, nahagilap lang ako dyan. Yan, for camera. Mga toys ni Mav dyan ko na pinaglalagay. Yan, magnifying glass. And my headbands. So, everyday dahil nga may regular student akong kid, iba-iba lagi yung sinusuot kong headband. So, yan. Pati kalimba ko dito ko na siya nilagay. So, there. Those are all my favorites. Hindi ako makapili kasi lahat sila, anytime na sa tingin ko pwede siyang gamitin sa lesson or pwede siyang gamitin dun sa bata, I'm just getting anything na makuha ko and I will show that to the student. And this one also, kaisa-isa ko. Kay Mav din yan. It's my favorite also. Tada! And usually, when I'm using this, ang ginagawa ko, pag tumunog na yung doorbell, nakaganyan lang ako dito. And then, yan yung kita sa camera. Then I will say, surprise! Oh, tawang-tawa na agad yung bata. So, yun. Thank you, perks of having a daughter. Thank you kay Mav dahil napapakinabangan ko din yung mga binili namin para sa kanya. Okay, next question. Okay. This question, the student requested to have our class for 15 minutes. Is it paid? Yes po. I think this is for sudden lesson. Yes, our sudden lessons are paid kahit pa 1 minute lang. Because ang computation po ng sudden lessons natin is 2.2 pesos per minute. So kung 1 minute yan, 2.2 pesos yung papasok sa'yo. Kung 15 minutes times 2.2 pesos. Okay, so sometimes po, it happens talaga na hindi kompleto ang sudden lessons natin. And don't worry, that's common. Kasi yung iba, especially for newbies, kapag ka naputol yung lesson nila, na-alarmed agad sila na, oh may, anong nangyari? Bakit ganun? Mapapenalty ba ako? Wala pong penalty kung hindi matapos yung 26 minutes. And it happens usually kapag naka-mobile phone ang student kasi mahina yung internet niya. It happens also na talagang may request ang student na 15 minutes lang or 20 minutes lang. Hindi man kompleto ang sudden lessons, wala pong penalty, but you will be paid based on the number of minutes na nag-take yung class. Okay, next question. Oh, this is from Teacher Carol also. What is one reason you decided to become a teacher? What is one reason? I think the main reason is the Lord called me to become a teacher. Bata pa lang ako, life story pala ito. So, if I may just share po, siya namin ng daycare, tinanong ako ng teacher ko, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I answered, I want to be a teacher. And since then, hindi na siya nagbago. Consistent talaga ako, and alam ng nanay ko yan. Yun, consistent talaga siya, hindi siya nagbago hanggang mag-high school, mag-college, and kahit na anong pagsubok ang dumaan habang nag-aaral ako ng education, thank God because here I am. I am a licensed professional teacher. Nakuha ko yung pinanalangin ko and thank you, Lord. So again, I am destined to be a teacher. Next question. I've been on standby for more than an hour but no student at all. Does native camp still have students? Very common ko po itong nare-receive lately and I'm sorry for those who are messaging me to ask this question. Hindi ko po alam kung nasasagot ko ba siya ng tama because hindi ko din alam kung anong isasagot. But what I can say is marami pong students ang native camp and kahit paulit-ulit nating naririnig na tiyaga lang po because yun talaga yung kailangan natin. Again, like what I said kanina, kung nagawa mo naman na lahat to improve your profile, kung kung nag-open ka naman ng advanced slots, kung nagawa mo na lahat ng tips, but then wala pa ring student, you have to be patient and mayroon pa rin po, may papasok at may papasok dyan. So, while waiting, you can watch a movie or you can watch videos to improve your English skills. And yeah, yun lang talaga po, teachers. You have to be patient and pray harder. Okay, so next. What is the best thing you discovered about yourself when you become an ESL teacher? The best thing that I discovered about myself when I became an ESL teacher is confidence. Yan. Kasi if not because of ESL teaching, hindi ako magva-vlog. And because I'm not really confident. Hanggang ngayon, while every time I do my vlog, kung alam niyo lang kung ilang takes yung nangyayari, kasi I always say this, I am more of a writer than a speaker. Kaya kong sabihin lahat in written form, pero pag pinasalita na ako, and that's the reason why I hate free talking class, because hindi talaga ako good conversationalist. And being an ESL teacher helped me to improve somehow my conversation skills. And yeah, especially for native camp na iba't ibang klase ng students yung na-encounter natin. And fortunately, nahahandle ko pa naman sila ng okay. So yun, that's something that I discovered about myself na kaya ko palang mag-handle ng iba't ibang tao and iba't ibang ages. Next question. Is it okay if I don't send the messages to students right after the class? Okay, common question din po ito, especially for newly hired teachers. One of the good things about native camp is when it comes to sending messages. Unlike in other ESL companies, I think may penalty kapag hindi ka nakapag-send ng message. But here at Native Camp, walang penalty and walang deadline ang pagsisend ng messages. But if I were you, kung gusto mong balikan ka ng student, and kung gusto mong ma-impress sa'yo ang student, send the message right away because our messages are very important. Binabasa po talaga yun ng student and malaki yung impact niya sa student. So, do everything you can to send the message right after the class as much as possible, and wag po yung general message. As much as possible also, lagyan natin ng personal message or gawin nating mas personal yung message natin because tayo, kapag naka-receive tayo ng comments, ang sarap sa feeling na alam mong para sa iyo 'yon. So for our students, ganun din yung feeling nila na alam nila na para sa akin talaga tong message na to from this teacher. And at the same time, I heard na merong mga students na naghihintay ng message nila bago sila mag-rate. And I remember while stalking some teachers sa teacher waiting page, may nakita akong isang teacher na may comment yung student. Ang nakalagay sa kanya is, parang 4 stars lang yung binigay sa kanya. And ang comment doon, hindi nabigay agad or hindi na send agad yung message sa kanya. So, baka makatiming tayo ng ganong students para safe, send the message right away as much as possible. Okay. Next question. Okay, I just received the confirmation email from NC today. What's the first thing to do? If you are a newly hired teacher, na-receive mo yung email mo, ang unang-unang dapat mong alamin is kung meron kang free flag. And how will you see that? You have to check your profile sa teacher's waiting page. I will put the link of that website sa caption ng video na ito. You have to see the free reservation under your profile. And kung meron ka nun, congratulations. Kung wala, you have to request again sa admin. Aside from that, I want you to open your slots as much as possible. Open it in advance and request for badges. Now, aside from your free flag, I will suggest watch these videos, how to get started. This vlog will help you on how to navigate the system and how to familiarize yourself with every function in the portal. And also, how to get badges. So, you have to request for badges. How to get more students. And how to edit your profile. And also, again, these 10 tips for newbies. Okay? So, teachers, if you are newly hired and napapanood mo po itong video na ito, please spend a day to watch these videos because my goal in doing these videos is to help you or help newly hired teachers kasi nga we are all self-trained here. So, also, you can watch Teacher Carol's YouTube channel. May mga helpful tips din siya for newbies. And yun, so I hope you spend time in watching these videos para maging ready na kayo na sumabak sa sudden and book lesson. Okay, next question. We're almost done. This is another question from Teacher Carol. How do you stay positive when you receive a low rate from your student? To be honest, it's hard to be positive. Ang hirap. For me, especially for vloggers like us, I think the pressure is more on us kasi syempre we know that we can stalk other teachers. I'm sure ilan sa inyo ang nag-stalk ng profile ko dahil napanood niyo yung YouTube channel ko. And alam mo yung feeling na, uy, si Nanay Jane, ang daming sinasabi, hindi naman siya perfect 5. Naka-receive nga siya ng 3 stars. So, sa totoo lang, dun ako nape-pressure. So, mas mahirap for me na maging positive, especially kung hindi mo naman talaga deserve na magkaroon ng 3 stars or ng low rating. But, ikaw lang din kasi ang makakapag-cheer up sa sarili mo. Kahit pa anong sabihin ng ibang tao na okay lang yan, ganito naman, dapat masanay ka na ganyan. ikaw lang din yung makakapag-motivate sa sarili mo na, ay, I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. But I will, yung iisipin mo na lang na gamitin mo siya as learning experience, na mas mapaganda ang pagtuturo mo, na mas galingan mo pa sa susunod na lesson, na mas maging careful ka sa lahat ng sasabihin at gagawin mo, na mas maging wise ka sa pagre-record ng class. So, yun, you just have to see the good in this bad thing, right? Kung nagkaroon ka ng mababang rating, bawi na lang sa susunod and pray harder na yung sunod na students mo mabigay ng 5 ratings dahil alam mo naman na ginagawa mo lahat ng best mo. And yun, again, ikaw lang ang makakapag-stay or makakapag-cheer up sa sarili mo. Next question. The best thing you like about your company. Of course, this is from Teacher Carol also. The best thing that I like about Native Camp is its flexibility. Syempre, yung flexible schedule talaga na ang kalaban mo na lang talaga is katamaran. Just like me and tatay. So, dahil nga flexible ang schedule, you can open anytime and you can close your slots anytime basta walang nag-book ng schedule mo. Nasa iyo na lang yung motivation kung magtuturo ka or hindi. Yan nga, kagaya ni tatay. Dahil nga okay lang dito kay Native Camp na hindi magturo ng ilang days or ilang weeks. Yun, hanggang ngayon hindi pa rin siya nagtuturo. Matatapos na naman ang cut-off. So, yun lang. Very, very flexible talaga siya, which is really suitable for parents and for part-timers like us na kung gusto mong kumita ng bongga, magturo ka maghapon. Kung gusto mong kumita lang ng konti, magturo ka anytime you want. Okay. Next question. A student gave me a low rating, but I don't think I deserve it. What should I do? Oh, this happened to me actually. Yun yung sinasabi ko na it's hard to stay positive kapag naka-receive ka ng low rating because that's what happened to me. I think I didn't deserve to have that rating because hindi naman kami nakapagklase. If a student gave you a low rating and you don't deserve it, because nga hindi naman kayo, halimbawa, hindi kayo nakapagklase or 1 minute lang nagtagal yung lesson, yung class nyo, pero naka-receive ka ng 2 or 1 star, and by recording ka naman, dispute. Pwede pong isend sa admin, but again, there's no assurance na ma-remove siya. So, kung ma-remove siya, congratulations and thank God na-remove siya. Pero kung hindi, yun, you have to accept the fact na talagang it's part of our work. What you can only do is to conduct more lessons pa din para matabunan yung low rating na yun. And always secure a screenshot or a screen recording of your class para pag kailangan yung i-dispute sa admin, you always have the evidence. Okay. Next, we only have 3 questions left. From Teacher Carol again, what is one of your best classroom management tips? Okay, one of my best. Kung best para sa akin, of course, it doesn't mean the best din sa inyo. But for me, it's working. One of my best classroom management tips is to always keep a smile on your face. Kahit nakakangalay na. Kahit na yung during na nagbabasa yung student, nakasmile ka pa din because it sets a friendly tone, it sets a friendly environment or friendly classroom na dahil smiling face si teacher, syempre yung student hopefully mapasa sa kanya yung good vibes or yung smile din sa face niya. And so far nagwo-work naman siya sa akin. And yun, one nga lang pala. So one lang. Okay, second to the last question. I don't have any teaching experience. Can I apply? Again po, here at Native Camp, temporarily, they are not accepting teachers without any online ESL teaching experience. So, temporary lang naman po. Hopefully, bumalik na rin siya. And while you are waiting, kung wala ka pong experience, look for another ESL company or, equip yourself muna. And for our last question, Oh, this is very relevant. What are the reasons why a teacher will be terminated at native camp? Okay. What are the reasons? So, very relevant siya kasi kanina lang po, oh, yung si Ma'am. Because just this afternoon, naka-receive ako ng ilang messages na terminated daw yung account nila. And I'm so sorry to hear that. Medyo nakakatakot din talaga because ang email sa kanila is there are complaints from students. But sabi nila, hindi naman daw sila nakakapag-conduct nga ng lesson. So, paano magkakaroon ng complaints from students? I think yung isa, 9 days or, yeah, 9 days na siyang walang students. Pero, after that, kanina naka-receive siya ng email na may complaint nga daw yung student. So, I think po, there are a lot of reasons para ma-terminate ang teacher and you can check the guidelines tab. Okay. Check the guidelines tab for prohibited list and dismissal procedures. Kung nangyayari to sa inyo or kung unknowingly nagagawa mo yung nasa prohibited list nila, please be careful because this is subject for dismissal or subject for termination. Now, ang haba po ng list. Actually, dismissal procedures, there are 17 items here. Ano ba yung mga possible na nagagawa ng teacher unknowingly pero bawal talaga siya sa native camp? So, if you are posting pictures of your students sa Instagram, sa My Day, may mga nakikita po akong ganyan. Sa native camp group natin, Facebook group. Kung kailangan nyo pong mag-post ng picture, sa tingin ko it's better kung tatakluban nyo yung mukha ng student para, kasi hindi natin alam kung sinong pwedeng mag-report sa atin and kung sino yung nakakakita nun. So, para safe, don't post any information about the student, especially yung mukha nila. And aside from that, this one, very, very recent lang na napag-usapan sa GC namin. Yung pag-mention sa student to give us a certain rating or comment, bawal na bawal po yan, dear teacher. So kung minsan nasasabi nyo, thank you so much, I hope that you will give me a rating after our class or give a comment about our class. No po. Kung good naman yung intention mo, I understand, pero bawal po talaga. So, better not mention anything about rating or comments sa student kasi bawal po yun. It's in the prohibited list. What else? Another reason for termination is kapag mababa po yung rating natin. So, we need to maintain a rating of 4.8. Actually, 4.7 yung dating nag-message ako. Pero sabi kanina, ang rating na daw na dapat nating i-maintain is 4.8. So, kung halimbawa 4.7 pababa yung rating mo sa profile for a month na or for 3 weeks, siguro ganyan, may span sila, may specific timeline na dapat mapataas mo na yung rating mo. And kung hindi mo siya magawa, yun, another ground for termination siya. I know it's somehow unfair kasi especially kung newbie ka nga. Tapos, like what happened to my friend. Yung first ever student niya, nagbigay ng 4 stars. 4 stars lang yun. Tapos, Sunday siya nag-conduct ng first class niya and nagbigay ng 4 stars. Kinagabihan, syempre, nag-reflect na yun sa profile niya. 4 stars yung rating niya. And mahirap nang kumuha ng student because 4 stars nga lang yung rating. So, medyo mahirap talaga siya na mapataas, lalo na kung walang pumapasok na student. Kaya, we really need to pray harder talaga. Ang sandata na lang natin is, kung magpe-pray tayo talaga na, Lord, bigyan niyo ako ng mabait na student na magbibigay sa akin ng 5 stars para ma-save yung profile ko. So, ayun. Because I know we are all doing our best, but, and I know din na may kulang pa. So, dagdagan pa natin yung galing natin, pataasin pa natin yung quality of teaching natin, and pataasin pa natin yung paniniwala na magkakaroon pa rin tayo ng student na magbibigay ng 5-star ratings. So, yun lang. I hope that some questions that you have in mind ay nasagot po sa vlog na ito. And kung hindi, you can always message me and comment in this video. Okay, so again, if you are not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, please subscribe, and to Teacher Carol's YouTube channel, the Cheerful Teacher. Okay, happy teaching, everyone. Bye.